I wonder, should I watch that B Simone video? She said that she can't afford something. Now she said some shit. It's been floating around the internet. I've been seeing it a lot. She can't afford to do something. Or she was making something and now that's something that I didn't watch. Look, B Simone broke. Fuck. B Simone cries over having to shop at H&M to save. So let me see. We got. So what that your goes off at? Gets emotional minute. She's so broke now. She shops at H&M and Bloomingdale. See, that's what happens when you start quote unquote living above your fucking means. It's okay to shop at H&M and Bloomingdale's. Like you don't have to be in Louis all the time and Balenciaga, and although those brands is cool, you get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. And shit, when a nigga like me get some paper for real, when I start seeing some paper, I'm gonna be doing the same shit. But you will still catch a nigga at H&M. I'm not gonna stop shopping at the quote unquote regular normal stores just because I'm getting paper. Just because I'm seeing real paper. Like that's crazy to me.
It's just my finances. Mm-hmm. Like
she better be acting.
Mm-hmm. The budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. Mm-hmm. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah,
like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even. I just don't have it like to spend the liquid. Yeah, I'm used to having liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account, but it's just my finances.
This is my.
It's just my finances.
You must have gave her donkey of the day. Well, Queen, what video you watched?
AI is ready to work for you.
I want to see what video he watched.
But anyways,
hold on. No disrespect, my nigga, but I just want to see what video you watched. He probably watched the same one that I'm about to watch. All right, we figure it out on our own.
Now let's open up the phone lines. 800-585-1.
Is it?
I'm like, damn. I just want to get drunk, get a blunt, go binge eat on some food.
That's why your pape fucked up. This is exactly why. This why your pape fucked up. We only 5 seconds in, guys.
I'm like, damn. I just want to get drunk.
You probably buying expensive liquor too. That's one.
Get a blunt.
Probably buy a lot of gas. That's two.
Go binge eat on some.
You probably eating at Nobu every other day. That's 3.
Food. Go out tonight.
That's another expense within itself. 4.
Fuck it. When you are called and when you are chosen, you're.
Alright. I know they put the timestamp in the comments. The part y'all came to see starts at. Alright, let's do it.
You're shedding.
Let's do it. Hold on, let me shout you out real quick because I knew it was gonna be at the top. Brandon Simpkins. Don't ban me, Twitch, because I that's the last name. I didn't say the word that rhymed with pimp. But thank you, Brandon. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's get into this reaction, y'all. B Simone says she going broke and she got to shop at H&M and Bloomingdale's and pretty much shitting on us. Because I still shop at H&M. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Let's do it.
The old you. It's like a snake when they have to go through the shedding process and they literally shed their old skin. That's what you physically, mentally, like emotionally, you're just becoming I don't know what you're becoming. You're becoming whoever God has called you to be. I know that.
Okay. As long as I'm not going down the wrong path.
No, I don't think you're going down. I think that we talked about this. One of the things that we talked about was coming from our friendships, traumas, and all the things that we've experienced within our friendships publicly and all the things.
Yeah.
We had a real conversation a few weeks ago.
You checked me.
And I checked you.
You were like, you sound so mad. You sound so angry. You sound so bitter. Like,
I was over
you were
it.
like, this is not discernment. This is pain.
Yeah. I said, how can Pastor Darius, our pastor, said something and I'll never forget it. He was like, people want to say that they're discerning things, but why is it that you only can discern when somebody bad?
When something's bad.
Or something's not going right? Why can't this person ever discern when this is a good relationship in my life? Why can't you discern when this is a great opportunity and this is a door that I'm supposed to walk into? Why is it always something? He's like, no, that's superstition. That's actually fear. You're scared.
It's fear.
You're traumatized by an old relationship.
And so many women go through that, whether it's a nigga, whether it's a friend, you get hurt and now you move with this like, this fear. Guard up, this fear, this anger, you're broken, you're hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't want to ever move like that for niggas, people. And let me tell you, I'm going to get there. Mm-hmm. And I've done all that. And then the right people come around that have the purest heart, that love you down, and it's anxiety. That's not coming from a healed place.
Hey, Brennan, kick your ass. This don't seem like this is the right time stamp. I see them talking a lot about her being an enemy of progress. Pretty much not wanting. Pretty much she clapping her people down, but then when they up, she kind of feel a way about it.
It's coming from, like you said, bitterness.
Got nothing to do with me, though.
Okay. It's like a guard is up.
Yeah.
I've a little moment like this.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
I hear it in my tone. Like, I agree with you. I can't even say I disagree with you. I feel it.
Yeah. You
it's
were like,
pain.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Let's catch it.
Yeah.
Let's catch it.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
were swallowing it though, because you didn't have nothing. Okay.
But what were you going to say and think about how I feel as your...
I mean, this was the hardest season of my life this last year. And sometimes from the public perception, it's like being a best friend with a celebrity. Everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, then your life is just as grand as theirs. Or you, with my parents, like to not have with somebody. I love the ability to possess. And who you're around.
I can help the right people.
Yeah, but the flip side of that is like, okay, not me. Everybody has their own lesson.
Right.
Mine is like, okay, don't be resentful. But you were trying to fight through bitterness or unforgiveness, whatever.
I did that already.
Right. But it's like, okay,
All right. Niggas damn near lied. You saved me. Thank you. She was saying a lot of nothing. I don't know. Thank you. Bless you. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hearing a whole lot of nothing.
If God told you to give Shekinah some money,
I ain't gonna say there's nothing. With all due respect, I apologize to you ladies. I ain't mean that like that. But what I'm saying is, it's not the part that I'm looking for. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
would you listen or would you allow the responsibility?
Yeah. Broken. Just doing it.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want?
With logic looking ass nigga.
Again, with the right people, with the right friend, with the right man, with the people that
and I told you about it. And I was like, whatever it is, I don't like what I was for.
It with me.
Yeah.
Like, we're not working together.
Yeah.
Did that season, I've always yearned for it again. But it's just been a season of solitude.
You're figuring it out.
My friends go on fleshly play for them to
did over and got the right person.
Brandon just pissed me off, man. I want to see a longer clip of what we just seen, y'all. That's what I'm looking for. $9.28 sound like homeboy needs a 9 to 5.
Just my finances.
The fuck is Brandon? I knew he was in the wrong spot. Nigga, I'll take that back. Nigga, I'll take your shout out back, nigga. Erase Brandon from your mind. 9 minutes in. Thank you, Kingston. Thank you, Kingston. Kingston, Bumbleclut. Let's do it.
Like, the budgeting, you see how
our spirit does know.
I feel like it's breakthrough with what I'm creating with the app. I feel like there's been so much financial
We still gonna play the game, y'all. We still gonna play the game.
Like the budgeting, you see how I am nitpicking every little thing. I've never been like that. We were in Bloomingdale's yesterday. I'm like, we have to go to H&M.
Yeah,
like I notice it in me now, just nitpicking, and it's not even. I just don't have it like to spend the liquid. Yeah, I'm used to having liquid, and because I've invested in this app and this platform, I don't have the liquid. I got the money, not yet. It's coming. I have it in assets. I have it in jewelry. I have it in, but it's like the liquid. I'm used to seeing a certain amount in my account.
But you're also used to a hustle mentality.
For sure.
And this time when you set out to do the app, you said that you wanted to do something that was legacy.
That's going to have longevity. Not quick.
Yes, you don't.
I don't want it. I don't want it quick, and I'm not complaining. Yeah. I know that. I believe in what we're building.
Yeah,
but I think that that's what I'm fighting.
You used to microwave, and this app is a crock pot.
Wow.
This app is a slow cooker.
Wow.
And you're going to reap the benefits of it later, but right now you're sowing seeds into that, and so it just takes time. But you'll have that liquid cash.
I believe that.
You'll have all that. I believe it.
I know it.
Yeah.
But
that's why the battle of the app is so challenging, because when God's hand is on something, when his hand is on something, it's evident. Do you know how many women's lives are impacted already? You got to fast 10 days. Yeah, going into 13.
It's one of them things also. I think that's enough. Y'all, it's one of them things where it's like, even if you start making too much money, you don't want to live too above your means. Like, you don't want to go overboard. You get what I'm saying? Like, obviously, you see how she started the video. So since we didn't seen that clip, look how she started the video. I'm pretty sure she was talking about herself when she said these things. Don't quote me. I don't know. I didn't watch.
I'm like, damn. I just want to get drunk, get a blunt, go binge eat on some food, go out tonight. Fuck it.
I'm pretty sure she was talking about herself when she said those things, and it's like, that's just little miscellaneous stuff. Like, that's something that, like, us quote unquote regular people do. Get a blunt, smoke, binge eat, go out. Like, that's something that regular people do. So not only are you doing that, but you also got a lot of money, so you doing whatever the quote unquote wealthy people do. Jewelry, cars, more expensive clothes, bigger homes. You investing in certain things. Like, you can't. I know when I start making a certain amount of money, I really don't want no accountant. I don't want an accountant. But I know I'm gonna need one. Just when you making, a lot of money, you want to be able to. Well, I'm not gonna say that I don't want an accountant, because Alex is an accountant. But before I met Alex, I was like, I don't really want an accountant. This is the mindset I had before I met Alex. I was like, I don't really want an accountant. But I know that when you touching so much money, you gonna need somebody to keep track of what you investing in, what you just, are you being frivolous? Are you just carelessly, senselessly spending your money? Like, you need somebody to, because we human, man. Once we start seeing so much paper, it's like, man, I'm finna spend this shit. But see me, I'm so frugal with my money. I damn near don't want I damn near don't want an accountant. But I don't know, when you come from nothing, when you see a certain amount, it's like, when you see a certain amount of money, and it's like you spend let's say you spend 10 bands and it don't even look like your account changed at all. You know what that's gonna do for you mentally? That's gonna do. You know what that's gonna do for you mentally? Like, when you like spending 10 bands, and hold on, let me go ahead and so y'all know what I'm talking about.
Life's better when your stuff is protected under our roof.
Bitch, I ain't never pressed play. I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. Give me a second.
When I got in.
Yeah.
So y'all know what we talking about. You spend 10 bands out of your account when you and I'm this is hypothetical. You touching so much paper. Let's say you go somewhere, you touching so much paper. You got so much paper in your bank account. You spend 10 bands, you look at your account, it don't even look like you spent 10 bands. You know what that's gonna do for you mentally? I haven't got there yet. So although yes, I'm a frugal nigga with my money, but I ain't never touched enough paper to where it's like I can spend 10 bands no problem. Be like, oh yeah, that wasn't nothing. That's gonna do something to you. I don't know what it's gonna do for me yet because I'm so frugal. Even the amount of paper that I've touched before, I was frugal with it. Right? I only spent what I needed or what I wanted. If I didn't need it at the moment, or if I didn't really want it, I didn't buy it. If I really needed it, I bought it. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, sometimes even when you got an account, people don't even be listening to their account. They just get the, man, fuck you. I'm finna just spend money. Like, fuck it. What I'm hearing from this is, it doesn't sound like she was just carelessly spending her money. It sounds more so like she invested in a app, and she's probably just not seeing the investment. She hasn't seen the money come back yet. She hasn't seen the return on investment yet. But that's what I'm getting from it. So, B. Simone, there is nothing, don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong with you feeling how you feel about, damn, I done invested in this and I ain't seeing no money from it yet, blah, 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 this and that. I get that. We all go through that, from time to time. You invest in something, and you waiting for your return on investment. But it's like sometimes, man, that shit take time. The shit might take years. The shit might take decades. You just got to stay down and be patient. I agree with you on that. I don't fault you for feeling that way. You have every right to feel that way. But where you go wrong is, I was at Bloomingdale's and H&M and I just like you made a big investment. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice shopping at Balenciaga and Louis Vuitton and buying Birkins and shit because you made an investment. But you gonna get your return eventually, and you gonna get it tenfold. You gotta manifest that energy. So if you invested in something and you can't afford to shop it, you're not gonna be able to. You can't buy that new fancy car. You can't buy that new fancy car. You can't shop a designer. You can't buy that bag today. It'll come when your return on investment come. Just not right now, but you can't. Don't shit on H&M and Bloomingdale's, right? Because everybody ain't got the money that you was touching before. Everybody ain't seen that, right? And the way you live your life or the way that certain people be speaking on you. It's one of them things where it's like you one of them people, and I'm not judging you. This is no judgment because I don't know you in real life. I don't keep up with you. I don't know nothing about you. I just know you blew up in like 2019. That's all I know for real. But based off what I've heard and what I've seen in the comments of this video and in other videos, when you up, you up. When you down, you down. When your friends up, you shitting on them. When they down, it's gonna be okay. You will be okay. That's what I'm hearing from the comments. If that's the type of person that you truly are, the position that you're in right now, you're in it for a reason, to be humble. God is humbling you. Your ass getting humbled. If the comments that I'm reading are true. I don't know if they're true. I'm not saying they are. I'm not. If they're true, though, and that's the type of person you are, when you up, you up. Can't nobody fuck with you. But when you down, you down. And then you get what I'm saying? Your friends, when they up, you fuck them. But when they down, so you will get back up. If you one of them people, God put you in this position for a reason. You need to be humbled. Ain't no Birkin bags right now. God said ain't no Birkin bags right now. We ain't buying no nice cars. You shop your ass at H&M and Bloomingdale's. Remember how it is to be broke or not be able to shop at designer. Spending $1,000 on a top. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes we get a little bit off our high horse get a little bit too out of our body, getting beside ourselves. Sometimes God be like, hey, sit down real quick, sit down. You'll be all right, B. You'll be all right. I'm praying for you. Genuinely, I'm praying for you. You'll be all right.